am I going to do all this again? Don't mind my hair. It's an all day in the bed hair. I'm not lazy. Alleviating pressure on my foot because I got a shot in the bottom of my foot. So listen, I just wanted to say before the sun goes down and I go upstairs and I, shut social media down because, I be on social media during business hours. Okay, because too much of something isn't healthy. But anyway, I just wanted to thank everyone on social media today, on Facebook, for being in such a positive energy. Like, it was educational, it was funny, a lot of, reunifications, one demonic pop-up, but, I always nip that in the bud every time. But this is what I wanted to share with people, right? Do not judge me or underestimate me without knowing me, okay? I am very aware and understand the history of all our ancestors, of a few cultures. Our Black ancestors, they were enslaved and hung. The Indians that were raped and skinned and hung. The Jews that were killed because of who they believed in. I am very, very aware. Okay? Now, I have always been generous with my energy to share my ideas with people to unite Black and whites so we can end this race hate, okay? Because I'm not racist. Yes, I feel the pain of our history, but living in that pain isn't going to make today or tomorrow better unless we unify. Now, people that I have worked with, they're Black people, and they have white people on their team. People that I have worked with, I have seen in a white woman's skin. White women and white people I have worked with have Black people that they work with. I have seen white people in Black skin. I say that to say, don't judge me saying that I'm racist and I'm forgetting about the Black history when I've been all about Black history since day one. What I am against is the witchery and the warlock spell work that people use, trying to claim it as natural magic when it is not. We are all born with magic. We do not need to be a witch and a warlock to put spell work on people to control them so that we can have the narrative go our way. Period. That's what demons do. That's why when demons try to pop up, I kill them immediately because no means no. Now, mind you, a demon want to come out on social media as a white woman. Then, 2 scrolls later, she's a Black woman saying that we want her Black property. But you was a white woman 2 scrolls before that. Please don't try to get at me when you don't know who you are and you don't even have an identity of your own. I am Navajo and Cherokee Indian. I'm a New Yorker, Puerto Rican, and I was born in Brooklyn, New York, which makes me an American woman. My children, their daddies are Black, Afro-American. My granddaughter is my mixture, my daughter's mixture, and her dad is Jamaican. None of us are racist. What we don't like is oppression. We don't like that people are out here still suffering and lack in a slave system. Not getting the respect that we deserve because everybody needs help. I just don't deal with demons. I don't help demons. Never did, never will. Don't plan on it. Period. And I know what every one of you look like. You understand what I'm saying to you? Why? Because my energy is pure. I have good intentions, positive ideas, unifying ideas, balance of all cultures. And it's like I'm doing it by myself. Because every time I think that I could trust people to, get on the ship or the boat or in the car or just even walk with me or sit with me or just converse with me. They always want to betray me with a demon. Or they want to betray me with people that I don't work with because I know they're linked with demons. It's all about your soul. I know a hateful person. When I see a hateful person, I study people's behaviors. I've been doing it all my life. So if I know a person is demon and they're just talking a good game because they want to be seen and be on a platform, by all means, I know what I see and I say what I mean and I mean what I say because I know what I'm seeing. I understand very well that there's different groups of affiliations. You're assigned to a group and they collab with each other. I know each one of these groups. I know how these groups get down. I know what they do. Which is why I haven't signed any contracts with any groups. I am independent. One group for certain and two things for sure is a whole stroll. You're not going to catch me collaborating with any of them because it defeats the purpose of me protecting my children and my granddaughter, who's only 13 years old, from that kind of implantation. But again, I say all that to say that today was pretty much it was a great day on social media. And that is the kind of energy that people like me under attack all the time needs to stay in a positive attitude. Happy, joyful people, funny people, comedians, politics, not arguing, but laying it all out on the table. Reunifications with people that, are prominent in a positive future when it comes to doing some real work. Yeah, I've closed doors on people and I get pissed off because they betraying me with these demon chicks I'm saying no to. But when you have real work ethics with certain people that's deeply rooted with proper alignment for forward movement, of course I'm going to keep opening the door for them. It's not about being emotional. It's about getting the job done and getting work done that needs to be done, that no one else out here is doing. It's just that simple. You understand? So keep up the good work with putting out positive energy, because that's how you take care of each other on the real. Now, when you start trying to protect demons and stuff, then that means you get blocked. I don't have a gun. I have a trigger finger, and it blocks. You know what I'm talking about? Peace and blessings. It's about to get dark, and I'm going upstairs. It's time to shut it down. Bye.